Hello, everybody. Hello and welcome to Late Night with Mrs. Reaper, Goddess of Love. Wow, what a week it's been very quiet on YouTube this week. Noticed it's been very quiet on YouTube this week. Double sounding there. What am I like? What am I like? It is getting on. I've been just not long been awake, and I am ready for a night of love and romance and everything that goes with it. And I hope you're going to join me. I hope you're going to talk to me in the chat. I hope you're going to spend some time with me. But in the meantime, let's play some music. I'm going to start off with, what did I think I was going to start off with? What are you? Let's have a look. Let's see what it is. I'm going to start off with Guilty.
You left your sweater on my chair.
Smells like rain and Sunday air.
Every thread remembers you. Every morning I do too.
You taped a picture on my wall. Crooked frame, but I recall how you laughed, said leave it be.
Now it's staring back at me.
Guilty as charged of loving you. Every mile just proves it true. Love is the bridge from me to you. Over all this empty room. If loving you is my only crime, I'll serve that sentence all my life. Guilty as charged of loving you. Still choosing you. Still choosing you.
I pour 2 cups, then laugh alone.
Talk out loud like you're on the phone. Ask the silence how you are. Trace your name in steamed up glass.
I watch the seasons change their coats.
Fold your letters, read your notes. Every word a gentle thread pulls me where your footsteps led. Guilty as charged of loving you. Every mile just proves it true. Love is the bridge from me to you. Over all this empty room. If loving you is my only crime, I'll serve that sentence all my life. Guilty as charged of loving you. Still choosing you. Still choosing you. If distance tries to testify, I'll raise my hand, I won't deny. I'll take the stand, confess your name. Gladly wear this heart-shaped chain.
Every heartbeat,
every scar builds a quiet road between our hearts. Guilty as charged of loving you. Every mile just proves it's true. Love is the bridge from me to you, carrying us back in bloom. If loving you is my sweetest crime, I'll serve that sentence all my life.
acts of kindness. And acts of kindness, it costs nothing to be kind. You know that. It's lovely to give a smile or anything like that. So if you're watching this stream later, I hope you enjoy it. I'm gonna play the intro, but I'm not gonna play the intro until I've introduced myself in the future. What are my recommendations? So yeah, we've got a night packed of video music, some new stuff, some old stuff, and some just music. And I'm gonna play "Welcome In" by Mrs. Reaper to start off with now. Now that we've had a nice relaxed one, and I think Guilty of Loving You is really beautiful. But here we go. Welcome to the show.
Black lace curtain, moon in the glass. You cross my threshold, slow as an hourglass. Lipstick crimson, smudged like a sin. I trace your heartbeat just under skin. Mrs. Reaper, goddess of love, says welcome to the love show, darling. Step into the dark, let the red wine flow. Bleed out all your haunted softly. Mrs. Reaper, goddess of love, says every broken heart's my calling. Kiss me in the candles afterglow. Welcome to the love show. Velvet confession hung from your tongue. You say you're tired of dying so young. I paint a halo out of your smoke. Promise you heaven inside the choke. Mrs. Reaper, goddess of the love, says welcome to the love show, darling. Step into the dark, let the red wine flow. Bleed out all your honey softly. Mrs. Reaper, goddess of love, says every broken heart's my calling. Kiss me in the candles afterglow. Welcome to the love show. Lay your fears across my throat. Every tear a sacred oath. If you leave, you'll leave in bloom. Petals scattered through this room. Mrs. Reaper, goddess of love, says welcome to the love show, darling. Step into the dark, let the red wine flow. Bleed out all your honey softly. Mrs. Reaper, goddess of love, says every broken heart's my calling. Kiss me in the candles afterglow. Welcome to the love show.
Wow, yeah, I love that. I love that. Yeah. So, yeah, okay. I'm going to play some music until some people come in. I'm just going to play some videos for now. So here we go.
You walked in late September, coffee stain on your sleeve.
Laughing like you don't remember all the ways you undo me.
You say it's nothing, just a little crush from long ago, but my hands are shaking every time you say my name so slow. I'm still bewitched by the way you say goodbye, like you're leaving, but your eyes stay tangled in mine. Got your spell on my daylight, spell on my night. I try to move on, but I can't get it right. I'm still bewitched.
I'm still bewitched by you. You trace hearts on the window, fog and fingerprints fade.
You always hum the wrong intro
To the songs we never played. You say you're fine now, got your life all packed in cardboard dreams. But when you lean in, I hear the part of you that still wants me. I'm still bewitched by the way you say goodbye, like you're leaving, but your eyes stay tangled in mine. Got your spell on my daylight, spell on my nights. I try to move on, but I can't get it right. I'm still bewitched. I'm still bewitched by you. Yeah, by you. If I said stay, would you stay till morning?
If I said choose, would you choose me too?
If I let go, would you stop haunting? Or are we stitched to every room, every quiet truth? I'm still bewitched by the way you say goodbye, like you're leaving, but your eyes stay tangled in mine. Got your spell on my daylight, spell on my nights. I try to move on, but I can't get it right. I'm still bewitched. I'm still bewitched by you. Laugh and the world leans sideways. One small look and I'll go back through. Call it foolish, call it always. I'm still bewitched by you.
Just call it always.
Still bewitched by you.
Oh, You're the quiet in my heartbeat, name written in my breathing. I don't remember life before you, just your laughter in my sleep. I don't chase the reasons for this feeling. Don't need a map for where we are. You just fit like Sunday morning, like a wish inside my arms. I love you so intimate, I can tell where I am, you begin. Your hand on my chest feels like my own skin. I love you so simple, so infinite. Nothing to prove, nothing to fix. When I close my eyes at night, it's your eyes that slip too quiet. You lean on me, and all my edges soften. Every scar just feels forgiven. I lose my pride in every moment. You're the home I'm living in. I don't want a distance in the story. No, you and I cross the line. Just your fingers tracing on my shoulder, like the outline of my life. I love you so intimate, I can tell where I am, you begin. Your hand on my chest feels like my own skin. I love you so simple, so infinite. Nothing to prove, nothing to fix. When I close my eyes at night, it's your eyes that slip too quiet. Rosie, Rosie, Rosie. If this is all I ever understand, it's enough to hold forever in my hands. No questions, no borders in this touch. Just your heartbeat beating through my blood, yeah. I love you so intimate, I can tell where I am, you begin. Your hand on my chest feels like my own skin. I love you so simple, so infinite. Nothing to lose, nothing to miss. When I fall asleep tonight, it's your eyes that drift too quiet. Rosie, 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 Rosie's it. Rosie, Rosie. She used to answer every call, laughing in between your words, held the weight of every fall, like it never ever hurt. Stayed up tracing all your scars, coffee cold beside her hand, read the silence in your pauses, tried so hard to understand. But a strong woman, she just walks away when her heartbeat feels like it's in your way. She won't plead, won't chase, won't beg you to stay. When she feels unwanted, she just walks away. You stopped looking when she spoke, I stayed sinking in your phone. Little cuts that left her soul, and the feeling she's alone. She stopped asking how you are. You stopped asking how she feels. She grew quiet in the car. That's the moment it turned real. 'Cause a strong woman, she just walks away when her laughter fades, trying one more day. She won't twist, won't bend for a love that frays. When she feels unwanted, she just walks away. She won't slam the door, won't shout your name, just folds her shirt, leaves the frame, takes her hold back from your hands, leaves you standing where you stand. You're strong woman, she just walks away when her name sounds wrong. Every time you say she won't fix what you let slip anyway. When she feels unwanted, she just walks away. When she knows her value, she just walks away.
Coffee's gone cold on the table. That doctor's note shakes in my hand. Mama keeps quoting the psalm she remembers like she can rewrite what's planned. I've worn out the knees of these blue jeans, talking the sky into dust. But heaven's been quiet for 3 sleepless nights, so I'm doing what I must. When prayer ain't enough, I still get up, roll my sleeves, fill my cup, hold on to you when the road gets rough. I'll drive all night, I'll call their bluff. When the words run out and the hurt shows up, I lean on love. When prayer ain't enough. Your picture's taped to my dashboard, half of your smile torn and frayed. I hit every red light between here and hope, still I'm headed your way. I don't understand all the silence, but I ain't laying this down. If faith is a seed, then my stubborn heart is planting it in this ground. When prayer ain't enough, I still get up, roll my sleeves, fill my cup, hold on to you when the road gets rough. I'll drive all night, I'll call their bluff. When the words run out and the hurt shows up, I lean on love. When prayer ain't enough. Maybe the answer is in these hands and late night talks and lifelong plans, and saying I'm here when it all goes black, and staying when you can't stay intact. Oh, when prayer ain't enough, I still get up, roll my sleeves, fill my cup, hold on to you when the road gets rough. I'll drive all night, I'll call their bluff. When the words run out and the hurt shows up, I lean on us. When so I'll hold you close in the long, long dark, till the light decides to come. If heaven is listening, it knows my heart, but I'll be the steady one.
I held my tongue till it turned to stone. Every sorry felt carved, not spoken. You touched my hand, said, say it out loud. But the truth trembled and never quite opened. So I breathe in the silence, let the hush draw near. Every ache, every fracture ringing in my ears. Well, words fail, music speaks. All the hurt my mouth can't reach. Every wound, every fear, finding shape in what you hear. When my voice breaks, hope still sings, carried high on unseen wings. Where words fail, music speaks, and it says what I can't breathe. In the dim pure light, you just stare ahead. All my broken vows hang heavy and say, your shoulders shake, but you make no sound. Like a prayer called halfway to the ground. So I lean on the echoes of a softer time. Let the air start to shimmer with a different kind of cry. Where words fail, music speaks. All the hurt my mouth can't reach. Every wound, every fear, finding shape in what you hear. When my voice breaks, hope still sings, carried high on unseen wings. Where words fail, music speaks, and it says what I can't breathe. Take my doubt, turn it into thunder. Lift it with the choir. Let the sound say I remember. Let the sound say I won't tire. I fall to my knees unanswered. Let the harmonies answer instead. Till the tremor in my chest becomes a vow you won't forget. Where words fail, music speaks. All the love my pride can't reach. Every state, every place, rising up between us free. When my voice breaks, where words fail, music speaks, and it tells you I still believe. So if I stand here, empty your phrases, let the sound hold you higher than my phrases. Where words fall, where I fall, let the music stand tall. Where words fail, music speaks, and my heart finally speaks. You're holding up the ceiling with tired, trembling hands. You learn that strength means silence, that love obeys commands.
There's a softer courage
That doesn't crush or claim. It bends to lift another and stands up just the same. We rise by lifting each other. Power that opens its arms like a mother. Not from the shadows we push people into, but from the light that we pour ourselves into. We rise by lifting each other. We rise, every quiet kindness pulls the whole world higher. I've seen the tallest towers built on someone else's pain. They glitter, then they hollow, they rattle in the rain.
with hands that tie a shoelace, so wipe a tear in line.
Are building hidden kingdoms that last beyond our time. We rise by lifting each other. Power that opens its arms like a mother. Not from the shadows we push people into, but from the light that we pour ourselves into. We rise by lifting each other. We rise, every quiet kindness pulls the whole world lined my coffee cup with little notes and crooked hearts. You said you're bad at big goodbyes, so you practice tiny starts. You laugh at all the wrong parts of my broken stories from before. You touch the bruise I never show, and it doesn't make the way it did before. Love hurts in a kind way, pulling out a splinter smoke. Stings, then it lets go. Leaves my hands open. Love hurts in a kind way. Soft voice saying this might sting. Tears, they clean things I never knew were swollen. You call me out so softly, I can't pretend I didn't hear. You rearrange my reasons, leave the worst ones in the mirror. You hold me when I flinch from things that haven't happened yet. You say I won't promise painless, and somehow that's the sweetest thing I've heard you confess. Love hurts in a kind way, like pulling out a splinter slow. Stains, then it lets go. Leaves my hands open. Love hurts in a kind way. Soft voice saying this might sting. Tears, but they clean things I never knew were swollen. You press on all my old scars, ask, does this still burn? I answer with my breathing. You answer, then we'll learn. If this is how it breaks me, let it break me true. If gentle pain is the doorway, I'll walk through it right to you. Love hurts in a kind way, like pulling out a splinter slow. Stings, then it lets go. Leaves my hands open. Love hurts in a kind way. Soft voice saying this might sting. Tears, but they clean things I never knew were swollen. Love hurts in a kind way. You're the ache that makes me heal, torn just enough to feel. I never knew love so
Coffee's gone cold on the table. Sunrise sneaks under the door. They all got plans for my future, like they've walked these floors before.
They tape their quotes on the mirror.
Tell me run harder, you win. But the spark I'm really chasing starts somewhere under my skin. Motivation is a fire from within, not a match in a stranger's hand. If you try to build my life for me, it'll crumble in the sand. I'll stumble, I'll swear, I'll begin again, till the glue turns strong, not thin. Motivation is a fire from within. Let it rise, let it rise from within.
You shout from safe little bleachers.
Climb higher, it's all in your head.
But you don't feel my shaking fingers.
You don't sleep in my bed. I'm done with borrowed bravado, done chasing someone else's wind. I'll walk slow, but I'll walk honest. Every breath a spark on my skin. Motivation is a fire from within, not a match in a stranger's hand. If you try to build my life for me, it'll crumble in the sand. I'll stumble, I'll swear, I'll begin again, till the glow turns strong, not thin. Motivation is a fire from within. Let it rise, let it rise from within. Motivation is a fire from within, not a script that you write for me. I'd rather fail on my own 2 feet than live on my borrowed knees. I'll stumble, I'll swear, I'll begin again, 'cause the change starts under my skin. Motivation is a fire from within. Let it rise from within.
said, I'm fine. Coffee gone cold in his hand. Her boots by the door, dust on the wedding band. They talk about weather, they don't say a word about us. Still reaching for each other through all that rust. 'Cause the heart wants what the heart wants, even when it's tired, even when it's torn.
Keeps on turning back to where it got bruised,
Where it first got warm. We can lie with our mouths, but the truth still hits like a song.
we can walk away 1,000 times.
The heart wants what the heart wants.
She hums that old tune, driving past their favorite bar.
He stares at her number, blowing on the dash of his car.
Two stubborn prayers
Hanging in the midnight air, both afraid of losing what's still there. 'Cause the heart wants what the heart wants,
even when it's shaking,
even when it's wrong.
keeps on reaching through the dark for a hand.
It's been gone too long. We can swear that we're through, but the pull stays hard and strong. We can slam every door we find.
The heart wants what
The heart wants. I tried to love like I was taught to. Strong and straight, don't bend, don't break.
I tried to leave you in the rear view.
But every turn's another ache.
Maybe it's foolish,
Maybe it's faith
but every road we're running
leads back to this place. 'Cause the heart wants what the heart wants,
even when it's bleeding,
but still holds on.
keeps on betting everything it has
On a long shot dawn. We can fight, we can fall, we can say that we're moving on. But when all the noise fades out at night, the heart wants what the heart wants.
You pour the tea, you pass the sugar, then my hand. Small, steady things that teach my heart to understand. You know my moods before I ever say a word. You stay, even when I feel absurd. I am simply yours in the quiet and the storm. Every flaw, every scar, held in your gentle arms. I'll stand beside your name, through the soft and through the roar. This is my promise, clear and sure. I am simply yours. You fold my notes and hide them in your favorite book. You see my best in every overlooked, forgotten corner. You lift my face when I am lost in what I lack. You speak my truth until I learn to answer back. I am simply yours, in the quiet and the storm. Every flaw, every scar, held in your gentle arms. I will stand beside your name, through the soft and through the roar. This is my promise, clear and sure. I am simply yours. I honor every line upon your face, each story that you carried here today. I'll guard your hope, I'll guard your rest, call your heart my only quest. I am simply yours, in the quiet and the storm. Every flaw, every scar, held in your gentle arms. I will stand beside your name all my days and evermore. With every breath, with all I am, I am simply door clicks. I drop my keys. Dust on the windowsill. Shoes in a crooked heap. You're there, tea on the counter. You ask, rough day, I nod into your shoulder. And the noise fades away. With you, I'm home, not the walls, not the roof, just you. With you, I'm on every frayed little thread pulled through. All the pieces I carry, come loose, come close, come home. Ooh, with you, I'm home. With you, I'm home. We talk about nothing important. Dishes warm in our hands. You laugh at my story like you haven't heard it yet. Your breath soft on my temple. My name plain, but it lands like a quiet confession. Only we understand. I'm you, I'm home, not the walls, not the roof, just you. With you, I'm on every frayed little thread pulled through. All the fears I've been hiding, unpack, unfold, let go with you. With you, I'm home with you. I'm home. I've slept in stranger rooms, packed my life in cardboard nights, but this is where the weight gets light, right here in your steady eyes. With you, I'm home, not the walls, not the roof, just you. With you, I'm known, breathing easy in this simple truth. All the roads that I wandered led back to this gentle glow with you. I'm home. Oh, I'm with you. I'm home with you. I'm home. Just you. One breath, one note. Home.
Soft as a prayer, just you and me there. Lamp on the floor, shoes by the door. Your fingers find mine like they've always known the way. Coffee on your breath, little joke you always say. All the noise outside falls behind a closing gate. Every scar I hide leans into your quiet faith. I'm not a poet, I stumble, I fall, but in this moment I finally have the words at all. When I hold your hand, I'm holding my whole world. Every hope I never dared, every shattered piece restored. I was walking on my own in a house that felt so cold. When I hold your hand, I'm holding my whole world. Wedding photos fade on the wall in crooked frames. Dishes in the sink, all the small and sacred days. Thunder on the roof, you just smile and pull me close. Suddenly the storm sounds like something beautiful. I don't deserve this, I tell you, you laugh, say you're my favorite, perfect mess I'll ever have. Oh. When I hold your hand, I'm holding my whole world. Every fear that made me run lays its weapons on the floor. All the roads that led me here, every wrong turn, every hurt. When I hold your hand, I'm holding my whole world. If the cold sky darkens, if the days grow thin, if the ground starts shaking and the night's pressing, close, I will find you in the dark. Your palm against my palm is the beating of my heart. Hold your hand, I'm holding my whole world. Every vow we ever spoke, ringing louder than the war. Let the mountains fall to dust, let the proud towers burn. When I hold your hand, I'm holding my whole world. When I hold your hand, I'm holding my whole world. Every room felt too loud, every thought a rushing train. I was living in the crossfire of my own unsteady brain. Then you sat beside the thunder, didn't flinch, didn't turn away, only asked me what I needed, and somehow I heard myself say, you're the quiet in my chaos, the slow breath in my chest, the light inside my shadows, where my fear can finally rest. Every storm I used to sleep through, now I face it, unafraid of the cost. 'Cause you're the reason my heart beats softer in a world that's always lost. You don't fix, you just listen. Trace circles on my hand. I fall apart on your shoulder, and you say, I understand. Yeah, when the walls start closing inward and my voice begins to shake, you remind me I am worthy of the space I'm scared to take. You're the quiet in my chaos, the slow breath in my chest, the light inside my shadows, where my fear can finally rest. Every storm I used to sleep through, now I face it, unafraid of the cost. 'Cause you're the reason my heart beats softer in a world that's always lost. If I forget how far I've come, would you hold my trembling hand? Say my name like it's an answer, like you always knew I can. You're the quiet in my chaos, the slow breath in my chest, the light inside my shadows, where my fear can finally rest. Every storm I used to sleep through, now I face it, unafraid of the cost. 'Cause you're the reason my heart beats softer in a world that's always lost. Stay here in the stillness, where the noise can't reach us now. You're my quiet, you're my compass, and my heart learns you. Somehow. You walked in like you'd always been there. Coffee cold, laughing in my hands. Small talk slipping in into midnight secrets. Every word rewrote who I am.
Pages I'd folded, torn and faded. You traced every line I hid, said my name like it was sacred, and something in me finally lived.
You are the chapter I never want to end, the line that keeps on turning back again. Every rough draft scar, every ink stained bed.
You are the chapter I never want to end. Stay in the margin, stay in the center. Every beginning, writing us together.
Storms came, we underlined the hard parts. Your hand steady on the page. Fights in silence, all the almost goodbyes. Yet your eyes never turned away.
I was a story half erased, a name at the bottom of the page. You read me slow, you read me brave, and suddenly the ending changed.
You are the chapter I never want to end, the line that keeps on turning back again. Every rough draft scar, every ink stained bed.
You are the chapter I never want to end. Stay in the margin, stay in the center. Every beginning, writing us together.
If the spine breaks, we will bind it. If the light fades, we will find it. When my hands shake and the words blur, read me out loud till your voice is the only thing
Chapter I never want to end. About every other verse we end. When last pages tremble. You are the chapter I never want to end. Read me forever, line after letter. This is our story, only getting better.
curtains half open, dust in the glow, kettle still singing, oh radio low. You laugh at nothing, I lose my place. Every small wrinkle maps on your face. Every time you smile, the world feels a little more like home. Like I've been gone for miles, and your eyes turn the key in my bones. Oh, let it all fall down. If I've got you, I'm never alone. Every time you smile, the world feels a little more like home. Paint on your fingers, ink on my hands. We miss the punchlines, still understand. The mail on the table, the shoes by the door. You say I'll be right back, I don't need more. Every time you smile, the world feels a little more like home. Like I've been gone for miles, and your eyes turn the key in my bones. Let it all fall down. If I've got you, I'm never alone. Every time you smile, the world feels a little more like home. There's a war in the paper, storms on the screen, but here in the hallway, you're brushing your teeth. You hum that old chorus, I'm singing along to crooked voices, still our favorite song. Every time you smile, the world feels a little more like home. Like I've been gone for miles, and your eyes turn the key in my bones. Let it all fall down. If I've got you, I'm already known. Every time you smile, the world feels a little more like home. Coats on the railing, night getting cold. You lean on my shoulder like we're growing old. You whisper, stay a while. Right then I know, as long as you're smiling, I'm home. Shoo-up, shoo-up, shoo-be-doo, doo-be-doo, yeah, yeah, just me and you. Tea bags in a Chipto cup, you're laughing as you burn the toast. Tuesday in our faded socks, but this is what I love the most. You draw a heart in washing steam on the crooked kitchen pane. Click the kettle, kiss my cheek, and suddenly the world's champagne. Romance in the small things, you turn every nothing into gold. Slow dance in the hallway, bare feet on the carpet, we're not old. Timeless in your front room, spinning in the space between the chairs. It's just another evening, but you make it feel like a county fair. Oh, you make it feel like the county fair. You fold the mail on my old coat, circle shows we'll never see. I miss the bus, we miss the sail, but somehow it feels meant to be. You tap the beat on the window glass while the rain drums your name. You say it's only Wednesday night, but I know it's our Hall of Fame. Romance in the small things, you turn every nothing into gold. Slow dance in the hallway, bare feet on the carpet, we're not old. Timeless in your front row, spinning in the space between the chairs. It's just another evening, but you make it feel like a county fair. Like the county fair. Face. We don't need a silver screen to live a technicolor dream. Every sip of lukewarm tea, every wrinkle in the sheets, you turn the quiet, quiet streets into fireworks for me. Oh yeah, romance in the small things, you turn every nothing into gold. Slow dance in the hallway, bare feet on the carpet, we're not old. Timeless in your front row, spinning in the space between the chairs. It's just another evening, but you make it feel like the county fair. Ordinary moments last forever when I'm with you. Shoo-ah. 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 Cracked old mug, chip white plate. Sun sneaks in through curtains that don't quite hang straight. Burnt toast smell, coffee too strong. Kids off key, but they're making up their own song. Life don't have to be perfect to be wonderful, wonderful. Got a million little broken things that make this miracle full. You turn my mess into mercy, my trouble into a hymn. Life don't have to be perfect for me to praise you in it. Rust on the truck, paint on my jeans, bills on the fridge clipped up with last year's wedding ring. One good pair of shoes by the door, faith worn thin, but it's holding like it did before. Life don't have to be perfect to be wonderful, wonderful. Got a million little broken things that make this miracle full. You turn my mess into mercy, my trouble into a hymn. Life don't have to be perfect for me to praise you in it. If every road was easy, I'd never learn to pray. If every storm passed over, I'd miss the colors in the rain. You're in the crack in the ceiling, you're in the creak of the floor. In every load, I'm barely here. You say, child, I am your more. I don't have to be perfect to be wonderful, wonderful. Got a million little broken things that make this miracle full. You turn my mess into mercy, my trouble into a hint. I don't have to be perfect for me to praise you in it. Out of tune grace, everyday choir. You take this crooked little life and light it on holy fire. Oh! Click of a clock, steam from a cup, same little corner I keep showing up.
Tie the same tie, knotted just right, straighten my spine like every night. Sign the same name on a blank new page, tiny repetitions turning over the days. Consistency, heartbeat of the same day. Little steady thump keeps the doubt away. Step after step on this worn out floor, that quiet little rhythm opens every door. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Sip the same drink, count to 8, talk to my nerves, baby, you're late.
Practice that phrase till it starts to breathe. What looks like habit is the trick of my sleeve. Consistency, heartbeat of the same day. Little steady thump keeps the doubt away. Step after step on this worn out floor, that quiet little rhythm opens every door.
Everyone's chasing
Fireworks flashes,
I'm lighting matches in stacks and stashes.
one small flame in the same old place burns a slow deep groove in this tired staircase. Consistency, heartbeat of the same day. Soft stubborn drum when the skies turn gray. Brick after brick on the same old floor, that quiet little rhythm builds a swinging front door.
Come on.
That quiet little rhythm says just one more.
Come on. You left your coffee cup here, staining the shape of your thumb. Chair still turned at an angle, like you'll walk back in when you're done. I talk out loud to the silent, ask how your day has been. Feels like you just stepped outside and forgot to come back in. You're gone from my side, but not from my table, not from the jokes only you could tell. You're gone from my side, but not from my heart, friend. I still hear you laughing in every story I spell. You're miles from my eyes, but you're right where I fell. In my heart, friend, in my heart as well. They say that time takes the edges, sands them down till they're smooth. But I keep tripping on memories, everyone shaped like you. Your jacket's still on the hook there, I straighten it now and then. Like I'm just fixing your collar till you come wear it again. You're gone from my sight, but not from this doorway, not from the mess we call the plan. You're gone from my sight, but not from my heart, friend. You still talk me down the way you always ran. You're miles from my eyes, but right here in my hands, in my heart, friend, where you still stand. I still set your place on Sundays. Old habit, old hope. Catch myself saying we. When I'm talking about the future, then I remember it's just me on this side of the table and you on the side. I can't see it. If there's a corner of the sky where the long lost pull up a chair, save me a seat by the window. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there. You're gone from my side, but not from my story, not from the lines you helped me write. You're gone from my side, but not from my heart, friend. You're the quiet voice that gets me through the night. You're miles from my eyes, but holding me tight. You're gone from my side, but not from my heart, friend. Gone from my side, still turning on my late night ticking like a clock that forgot. You draw a doorway on the dark. Head in your hands, same four walls, same ceiling, old ghost fears. Doing laps in your mind, you say, maybe this is it. I'm finished. Then a tiny little what if cuts the silence like a light. What if this fall is just a starlight? What if that tear is how you see? You lift your face like you're asking the sky, is there something left for me? Once you choose home, the ground starts singing. All of those doors look like beginning. Once you choose home, the night stops winning. One small word and the world starts spinning. Oh, it's spinning again. Stars on your chest like medals from a battle. Stories you never let yourself read. You've been the punchline in your own shadows. Now your heart beats marching to a different lead. What if your cracks are stained glass windows? What if your shaking is your dance? You take that down, pull it into your fist, raise it high like a flag of chair. Once you choose home, the ground stops singing. All its doors look like beginning. Once you choose home, the tide starts shifting. One soft yes turns away into lifted. Oh, you're rising again. Now it's a whisper. I'm not enough. You are a whisper. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Like thunder from a quiet throne, we turned our whispers into one bright note. We your lungs breathe deeper, grow wild and greener. The never's loosen, every lost no becomes a new suit. Oh, it's opening again. You don't die and you walk through. Anything's possible because hope chose you.
were braids in my hair, tiny hands, tiny dare, stealing cookies in the dark, both of us hiding our hearts. You were laughter on the stairs, my secret keeper, silent prayers. Every stumble, every fall, you were there for it all. You held my name like a melody, sang it back when I forgot. You turned my shame into a story, into gold from every night. Oh, sister, you're the thread of my life, weaving through the tears and the light. Joy in every color, strength in every line. You stitch me together each time. Sister, you're the thread of my life, wrapping around the edges of my mind. Comfort in the chaos, hand in hand we rise. Sister, you're the thread of my life. You were dances in the hall, mismatched socks, that was all. Wore my jacket like a crown, talked me out of leaving town. You were chorus in my doubt, soft I love you when I shout. Passed me hope like passing notes, tucked it in my winter coat. You turn my storms into silhouettes, shadow shows against the wall. You made my can into a promise, and watch us after all. Hey, sister, you're the thread of my life, weaving through the tears and the light. Joy in every color, strength in every line. You stitch me together each time. Sister, you're the thread of my life, wrapping around the edges of my mind. Comfort in the chaos, hand in hand we rise. Sister, you're the thread of my life. If the seam splits, if the world rips, you tie it up with your soft lips. If my hope frays on the hard days, you pick it up in your own ways, yeah. Who knew that love could feel like this? Who knew my mirror had your face? Same eyes, same soul, same grace. When I fade, you color me bright. You pull me back into the light. Two hearts, one desire, running down the same line. Sister, you're the thread of my life, weaving through the tears and the light. Joy in every color, strength in every line. You stitch me together each time. Sister, you're the thread of my life, wrapping around the edges of my mind. Comfort in the chaos, hand in hand we rise. Sister, you're the thread of my life, thread of my life, thread of my life. Oh, sister, every color, every time. Thread of my life, thread of my life, thread of my life. Thread of my life.
You bring your coffee I burn the toast. We sit in silence and laugh the most.
You fold my worries like shirts in a drawer.
You say it's nothing, but I am less afraid than before.
Quiet magic in the middle of the day,
Turning little moments
into things that stay.
every tired Tuesday,
Every gray sky view
becomes a story,
'cause I lived it next to you. You know the endings
of all my jokes.
still you pretend
Like you never spoke.
we miss the turning, get lost on the road.
You hum that old tune, and suddenly the traffic feels like home.
Quiet magic in the middle of the day, turning little moments into things that stay. Every faded photo, every bruise we outgrew
Becomes a treasure,
'cause I kept it safe with you.
when thinned to a hush.
When the room is crowded, yet I only see your face,
When the words fall clumsy,
and you give my doubts a place.
we don't need fireworks
To light the sky above,
we just need one more ordinary
day to call enough. Oh, that's enough. Quiet magic in the middle of the day, turning little moments into things that stay.
every simple evening,
Every shared unplanned view
becomes a lifetime.
'cause I spent my life with you.
Just you and me,
And a sinking sun, quiet magic
saying
we have already
We don't meet in Marble Hall. We got folding chairs and peeling walls. Mic stand leaning, cable taped up. Still we pour out praise like fine gold in a paper cup. Baby sleeping on a winter coat. Grandma hums along, clears her throat, ceiling leaks on the second row. Still the sound keeps rising, higher than the snow. Make this broken room a burning bush. Let your holy fire fill this hush. We're the choir in the checkout line, singing mercy over blinking signs. New wine in a paper cup. You keep filling, we lift you up right here, right now, right now, right now. This is more than enough. New wine in a paper cup. We got name tags on our Sunday best. We got questions we ain't confessed. Phones light up with the daily storm. Still your ancient love keeps taking on a brand new form. Parking lot becomes a sacred ground when we circle up and pass it round. Testimonies over traffic noise. Grace can find a rhythm in the strangest voice. Make this broken room a burning bush. Let your holy fire fill this hush. We're the choir in the checkout line, singing your mercy over blinking signs. New wine in a paper cup. You keep filling, we lift you up right here, right now, right now, right now. This is more than enough. New wine in a paper cup. One scream, one leg, one crack ran. Oh, still we dance. Oh, one soft amen echoes again and again. With a rooftop praise in the pouring rain, with a whispered song on a crowded train. If you can wear a cross and crown, you can wear this little gathering like a royal gown. Make this broken room a burning bush. Let your holy fire fill this hush. We're the choir in the checkout line, singing mercy over blinking signs. New wine in a paper cup. You keep filling, we lift you up right here, right now, right now, right now. This is more than enough. New wine in a paper cup. New wine, paper, new cup. You keep pouring. New wine, we lift up. We lift up just this choir, just this breath, brand new glory in our ordinary steps.
Every day is a coin flip, heads or tails in my head. I can fight every raindrop or let the clouds be red. I can curse at the mirror for what it dares to show, or laugh at my reflection and let the whole thing go. Two ways to be, at war or free. I can push that wall, let it be. I can break my heart on what I can't change, or dance in the dark in the pouring rain. Two ways to be, at war or free. Two ways to be, at war or free. I used to chase the traffic, shouting at every light, arguing with the seasons, trying to stop the night. But winter stayed December, summer still came late, till I waved my white napkin across the dinner plate. Two ways to be, at war or free. I can push that wall, let it be. I can break my heart on what I can't change, or dance in the dark in the pouring rain. Two ways to be, at war or free. I don't have to love it, to live it. I don't have to win, to forgive it. Every little moment asking me which side I'm gonna see. Two ways to be, at war push that wall or let it be. I can break my heart on what I can't change, or dance in the dark, in the pouring rain. Two ways to be at war or free. Two ways to be at war or free. Two ways to be at peace in me. Two ways to be at war free.
We signed our names in fading ink, sat in chairs that scraped the floor. Judge read words I couldn't drink, so I just stared down at the door. Your old truck keys felt cold in my hand, like I'd been holding on too long. Driving home through quiet land, I knew something in me had gone wrong. Divorce ain't the loss of love, it's the love I owe myself. Taking my heart down from that dusty highest shelf. I thought goodbye meant I was broken, now it's hello to somebody else. Divorce ain't the loss of love, it's the love I owe myself. Oh, myself. Kitchen chair, one coffee cup, half the photos off the wall. Split the plates and packed you up, but I kept the Sunday calls to my own soul. Asking softly, girl, when did you disappear? Answer came like early spring, I've been waiting all these years. Divorce ain't the loss of love, it's the love I owe myself. Taking my heart down from that dusty highest shelf. I thought goodbye meant I was broken, now it's hello to somebody else. Divorce ain't the loss of love, it's the love I owe myself. I'm dancing barefoot in the hallway, wearing that dress you never liked. Hey, laughing at the mirror, cause the woman looking back's a lie. Divorce ain't the loss of love, it's the love I owe myself. Lighting a candle for my name in a house that finally feels like help. I thought goodbye meant I was empty, now I'm filling up with something else. Divorce ain't the loss of love, it's the love I owe myself. Yeah, it's the love I owe myself. Counting all your failures, like the cracks along your phone. Tiny ghosts in every screenshot, every sorry you outgrew.
I was ticking off my birthdays like receipts I never read. All the one days in the shoebox, gathering dust beside the bed. Then it hit us in the quiet, like a headline in our bones. This is it, this is it. We all have two lives. The second one starts when it finally breaks our heart. That we only get one, only get one. So I'm holding your hand like I just woke up from a dream I almost lost. Yeah, we only get one, but we get this one together. Oh.
You left crying in the kitchen, spill the coffee, save the cup. Every scar is paid for something. I'm not giving this one up.
You said call your older brother.
Say the words you always say. So I dialed and heard him breathing like an echo from the grave.
Every second on the ceiling, every promise on the floor.
This is it, this is it.
We all have two lives. The second one starts when it finally breaks our hearts. That we only get one, only get one. So I'm dancing off shame and in my socks in this room, singing it like it's a truth. Yeah, we only get one, but we get this one together.
Tell me you'll stay when my voice shakes, when I fall apart.
Yeah, I'll say your name like a small light,
Like a brand new start.
if this is all we're given, let's give it back in full.
Every breath forgiven, every empty room made full.
We all have two lives. The second one starts when it finally breaks our hearts. And we only get one. So a shout from the cheap seats, hands up to the sky. Every quiet soul alive. Yeah, we only get one, but we get this one
We get this one.
together. Oh.
This is it, this is us. Only one life and it's enough.
Sun creeps in through the motel blinds, coffee's cold, but your hand is warm. Last night's clothes on the bedroom floor. Still don't know what we're heading toward. You left low, where'd you steal my shirt? Lipstick stain on my favorite word on your neck. I trace my name like I get to rewrite every mistake. Each morning we are born again, baby. Say my name like it's brand new, brand new. Oh, what we do today is what matters most. So I'm choosing you, and I'm choosing you, yeah. if your heart is here and your eyes don't stray. Each morning we are born again, so I'm choosing you. I'm choosing you today. The whole goes to live in our picture frames, dusty smiles we don't have to explain. Your kiss scars that I used to hide, say that's just proof you're still alive. We both burn bridges just for light, watch good love turn into a fight. But your bare feet on this wooden floor make a home out of never again. Once more, each morning we are born again. Baby, say my name like it's brand new, brand new, oh, brand new. What we do today is what matters most. So I'm choosing you. I'm choosing you. Yeah, the past can haunt, but it can't stay. If your heart is here and your eyes don't stray, yeah. Each morning we are born again, so I'm choosing you. I'm choosing you today. I keep choosing you. I keep choosing you today. Oh, no, no, no. Choosing you, I keep choosing you. I keep choosing you. I keep choosing you. I keep choosing you today.
Found your note on the fridge by the tea. Just 3 words, please believe in me. Crayon blue on a wrinkled page, coffee stain and a heart you traced. Believe when the world grows quiet and the doubt walks in like an old uninvited friend. Believe when your hands start shaking, I'll be right here waiting till your fears all leave. Believe in you and I'll believe it too. Believe. Every dream has a chipped old frame, leaning tired in a hallway of shame. But close your eyes, see the colors move. Watch them dance till they look like you. Ooh, believe when the dark feels like it always knew your pain. Believe when you lose your balance, I will hold the silence till you start to breathe. Believe in you and I'll believe for two. Believe. Some days faith is just a whisper hiding in your sleep. Let my voice become a shelter till you learn to lean on what you can't yet see. Oh, believe when the sun seems smaller than your scattered thoughts and your hope feels all but lost. Believe if your heart feels hollow, you can borrow all of the love you see in me. Believe in you and I'll believe for two. She used to twirl in her Sunday dress, toast crumbs stuck to her smiling face. Spoken questions sang to the dog, the whole room lit when she said her name. Then came whispers down the hallway, sharp-eyed girls with their folded arms. Called her too much, called her too little, turned my sunshine into someone's scar. I watched her counting every bite, pulling her sleeves down, hiding lines. I called her name into the night, heard only silence on the other side. But her name is still Grace, even when she's fading from this place. I will sit by her bed, hold her shaking hand, say you are more than what the mirror says. Through the dark and through the pain, till she learns to love again. Her name is still Grace. Dinner plates like loaded questions, fork marks pressed in a careful grid. She said, I'm fine with a stranger's voice, eyes like windows that were closing quick. Hospital walls, plastic flowers, numbers whispered like a prayer. I brushed her hair, it felt like feathers. Said, breathe with me, I'm not going anywhere. I pinned our drawings on the wall, baby teeth, smiles, birthday cake. There is a girl inside these bones. She is not something you have to break, 'cause her name is still Grace, even when she's shrinking into space. I will sing her old songs, hum them soft and low, till the color finds its way back to her face. I will love her through the dark and through the pain, till she feels her heart again. Her name is still Grace. heartbeat counted like a promise kept. Stay, I whisper, stay right here. Let my voice be louder than your fears. And our laugh is coming back in waves. She draws little hearts on her dinner tray. We walk past mirrors like they're just glass, not confession booths for shame. Her name is still Grace, spelled in freckles on her gentle face. I will love her when she's strong, when she's not sure yet. Through every stumble, every slow embrace, I will love her through the dark and through the pain, till she knows she's not to blame. Her name, her name is still Grace.
Hands to the work, heart to the flame. Little by little, we're changing the frame. Quiet and tired, still we obey. Loving the doing is carving the way. As we work to create light for others, we naturally light our own way. Every step for a sister or brother turns our midnights into day. As we work to create light for others, we naturally light our own way. Shine through me, Lord. We naturally light our own way. Cup on the table, bread on the plate, sharing our small things, we open the gate. Why are we shining? Grace in the cracks, even the wounded carry you back. To create light for others, we naturally light our own way. Every step forward, every step for a sister or brother turns our midnights into day. As we work to create light for others, we naturally light our own way. Hold me steady, we naturally light our own way. You say go, and we go. You say give, and we give. In the lifting of each other, we finally learn to live. You say love, and we burn. You say stay, and we stay. In the serving of each other, you are lighting up our way. As we work to create light for others, we naturally light our own way. Every step for a
a sister. Every step for a sister or brother turns our midnights into day. Yeah. As we work to create life for others, we naturally light our own way. Turn this heart into a candle. We naturally light our own way.
Dust on the bridle, sun on your back. You breathe like thunder, I loosen the tack. One hand on your shoulder, forehead to man. You shiver, then settle. You know my name. Black stallion, you carry what I can't say. Every fear that I pushed away. Black stallion, there's a truth in the way you run. There is no secret so close as a rider and the one who knows. Black stallion, black stallion. Long road behind us, boot prints and stone. I talk in a whisper, you answer in bone. World keeps on shouting, we move like a prayer. You follow my heartbeat like smoke in the air. Black stallion, you carry what I can't say. Every fear that I pushed away. Black stallion, there's a truth in the way you run. There is no secret so close as a rider and the one who knows. Black stallion, black stallion. If I fall, you circle back. Nose to my chest, breath on the cracks. If you fade, I fade too. 'Cause all my wild lives in you. Black stallion, you carry what I can't say. Every fear that I pushed away. Black stallion, there's a truth in the way you run. There is no secret so close as a rider and the one who knows. Black stallion, black stallion. walk in with your thrift store grin, coffee stain on your sleeve and a paperback too thin to believe. You said love ain't a postcard thing, and you laughed like you'd already seen the end of everything. I will give you the moon if you stay past noon. When the dishes pile up, the rent comes soon. I will give you the moon, not the best song tune, but I'll mop that floor and I'll hold you when the world feels ruined. You want stars, I got porch light flies, half a tank in the car and a map with the corners chewed by time. You want truth, I got half of that, a backpack, good jokes, and a heart like an old straw hat. I will give you the moon from this tiny room with the paint flaked off and the bad cartoon. I will give you the moon and the missing spoon from the drawer where we keep every fork that been a little too soon. I can't buy you diamonds, I can't spell chandelier, but I can spell your middle name in spilled wine on the mirror. Oh yeah, I'll toast all your mistakes, stack them like plates in the sink. If you say you're staying, I won't even stop to think. I will give you the moon when the news sounds doomed, when your first plan fails and your second falls through. I will give you the moon in my old man shoes. If I've only got one good thing, it's the way I give it all to you. So take my time, take my time, take my Tuesday blues. I can't fix the sky, but I'll move my chair till your sun shines through. And if that's not enough, I will give you the moon. She kissed my hand in that white room, said, promise me you'll teach them how to dance. And the world went quiet in a heartbeat, and they placed our future in my shaking hands. Tiny fingers grabbing on my thumb, eyes staring back at someone new. One heart leaving as one heart started. I whispered, son, I'll be double for you. Little man, big world, you and me, we're gonna learn as we go. I'll be the arms of your mama, I'll be boots of your dad on the road. Oh, little man, big world, I hold you when it all feels too much. Every laugh that you find is a echo in your touch. Oh, little man, big world, you're my whole wide world. Oh, bottle warming on the stove top, record spinning through the midnight cries. Oh, I'm 2 steps tired, 3 steps grateful, rocking you slow till the sun replies. I tell you stories that she told me, how she loved to sing off key in the rain. Oh, you smile, sleepy, like you know her, and it hits me soft and hard the same. Little man, big world, you and me, we're gonna learn as we go. I'll be the arms of your mama, I'll be boots of your dad on the road. Oh, little man, big world, I hold you when it all feels too much. Every laugh that you find is an echo in your touch. Oh, little man, big world, you're my whole wide world. Little man, little man. One plate on the table, one name on the door, but there's 3 chairs in my memory, and that's what love is for. I talked to her in the kitchen, say you'd be proud of our boy. Oh, you would. He's got your stubborn little eyebrow and your wild, wide open jaw. Little man, big world, you and me, we're gonna learn as we go. I'll be the arms of your mama, I'll be boots of your dad on the road. On the road, little man, big world, I hold you when it all feels too much. I hold you close. The love that you take is a hand inside my own touch. Oh, little man, big world, you're my whole wide world. Oh, little man, big world. Oh, big world, my little man, big world. Yeah, we lost one love, gained another. Now we're 3 hearts in this one small world. I folded your letters in the pocket on my heart, read them under foreign stars when the dark felt far too large. I traced every crayon line from the kids on crumpled page, heard their laughter in the silence. It kept my courage brave. I am coming home. Hold the porch light, love, I'm almost there. I am coming home. Feel my footsteps in the evening air. Wrap those little arms around my neck, like I never left at all. I am coming home to the names on our front door wall. They lowered the last flag, dust rose, then it settled down. Someone softly said it's over, and we all just looked around. I pictured you in the doorway in that blue summer dress, kids racing down the driveway, bare feet Sunday best. I am coming home. Hold the porch light, love, I'm almost there. I am coming home. Feel my footsteps in the evening air. Wrap those little arms around my neck, like I never left at all. I am coming home to the names on our front door wall. No more midnight goodbyes on a screen. No more counting days in the sand. I can finally lay this burden down in the shelter of your hands. I am coming home. Hold the porch light, love, I'm almost there. I am coming home. Hear our laughter filling up the stairs. Every road I walk has led me back to your voices when you call. I am coming home. I am coming home to the names on our front door wall.
a clock with a missing